Comedy bang bang, 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 comedy bang bang.
He's in the service industry. That's very exciting because I used to be in the service industry myself, in the both host and waiter, server, as they say, departments. And let's talk to him about what departments he's in. Please welcome to the show, Kenny Takahashi.
Hey, Scott.
Hi, how are you?
It's good to be here.
Talk right into that,
Sorry,
that black thing.
Sorry, I'm a little nervous. I'm just hoping to get a little advice, but
you're hoping to get advice from
you,
from me. Oh, okay. Well, this is Nick, by the way.
I worked in the service. I was a busboy.
You were? Okay, good.
That's gonna weddings.
Awesome.
Is that why you're looking for advice from a former busboy and a former host and server?
I think that would be really helpful. Kind of anybody really who's willing to listen right now.
Oh, it could be anyway.
Yeah.
Could take all comers. I know. Well, we have Engineer Brett. Don't get on mic. We have Engineer Brett over here, who as far as I can tell, I'm not going to turn my head slightly to the left to check this out, but as far as I can tell, he's never been in the service industry. Okay. He's primarily been a recording engineer. No, I'm not going to turn my head.
All right. Yeah. I mean, I just need a little advice because currently I'm a bouncer at a bar in San Diego.
Oh, okay.
And
which bar? Do you mind saying? Or give them a little shout out so they'll be excited.
It's called the Nasty Rat. It's just this.
Is that in the gas lamp quarter?
Yeah, it's in the gas
lamp.
Yeah. It's a tough place, and I'm just feeling like I'm a little too sensitive, and I just don't like confrontation, but I've just kind of backed myself into a corner as a bouncer, and I'm just wondering if you have any advice on that kind of stuff.
Okay, so you're a bouncer.
Yeah.
How did you get the job as bouncer? I mean,
I'm a big guy,
Yeah,
I'm 6'5", I'm built, but
you look 6'5" wide too. It's incredible. You look like a square.
Yeah, we're talking about a real hard body here.
People call me the square, and
they call you the square.
People call me the square.
Wait, who calls you the square? Friends?
Mostly
family?
The people who work at the Nasty Rat. Just because it's they have an interesting square-shaped door, and it kind of works out where I can just kind of block it. But
what are the dimensions of this door, by the way? Is it how high? Of course, it would be as high as wide.
6'5", 6'5", 6'5".
Okay, yeah. Really?
So it just sort of works out.
Yeah, 6'5".
And is the bottom of the square parallel to the ground, or is it like sort of at any kind of tilt, like a diamond?
It's kind of like a tilt, like a Japanese game show, like where you have to jump through it.
What's the girth of the door frame?
The girth of the door frame, I think that's 6'5" as well.
Yeah.
Or
that's a thick
I'm sorry,
frame.
I don't know the math on it.
Yeah.
You do know the math on the door, but not the frame.
Well, yeah, the frame. I'm just wondering if I'm thinking of what a frame is correctly. But I
have you seen a picture?
Yeah, I think I have.
Was that on your phone or was it?
It was on it. Well, you know what? I think I know what a door frame looks like now.
Okay. Good.
Okay. Yeah, it's also.
That's all it took.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
And this is exactly the thing. I'm just scared to confront people.
It seems such a crazy job to have.
Well, I mean, did you got it primarily because you're a big guy and they thought you would be physically imposing?
Exactly. And I just looked the part, but mentally I just don't. I'm just doing this to get through school. And
where do you go to school?
Oh, I go to UC San Diego.
Have you ever thought about stripping?
Stripping?
Because you could do one of those oddity things.
Man. I mean, I've never thought about it.
When you say oddity, what exactly do you mean?
I've gone to those strip clubs where there's circle guys and triangle guys.
You think there's a place that
figure eight guys are the ones that
I could see a place where there's square guys.
Okay, yeah. I mean, I could try. I'm just a little nervous to do a job interview and go through all that too.
Wait, you're nervous about doing a job interview? Yeah. How did you get this job then? Did they approach you or?
I tried to go in the bar.
Probably one of those bullshit nepotism things.
Did you see a bar that had dimensions that you could with a door dimensions you could fit through?
It would just seem oddly satisfying to just fit through the door, and I got kind of stuck a little bit.
Sure, because you're 6'5" and the dimensions of the door are 6'5" by 6'5".
Exactly, but
so just did it take off a couple of hairs at the top of your head?
Yeah, shave the top of my head off. And so that's what this line's about.
Right.
God, you must have been like one of those like kids that sat outside of Fenway Park. Like someday, you know, I'll play. Maybe I'll play on that field. And you thought someday I'll walk through that goddamn door.
Get through that door. And you know, the human body squishes a little bit, so I got in. But they were.
Yeah.
That's
the wonderful thing about the human body is its ability to squish.
It can squish a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Just a little bit, though. That's all you need sometimes.
I mean, unless you're a contortionist or something. Scott, you seem like such a tough guy, and I don't know if there's any tips that you, Nick, or like either of you have about just like presenting your best self in a confrontation like that.
You know,
like if a guy,
Nick, what do you have?
I would say for me, like the first thing you got to do is you got to pump your chest out a little bit. You know, because if I was bouncing.
Yeah.
I mean, shit, man.
By the way, pump your chest out right now. Could we see the dimensions on this and see if you're a perfect cube?
All right, I'll do it right now.
Wow, he's cubing right now. I've heard people talk about
they
cubing.
Talk about the cube.
Yeah, but I've never seen it before. Whoa, my gosh!
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I guess it's a perfect cube.
You know, it'd be interesting too. Would be to see you holding a Rubik's cube.
Oh, man.
It would be really interesting. And did you happen to bring one, by the way?
No, no.
That's a missed opportunity there.
I would totally do it if there was one here. But
has anyone ever tried to have you ever had a sexual partner who's like, "Hey, I want a Rubik's cube you." Puff out your chest, and I'm and then they just kind of fiddle with your body and try to
match all your parts.
Yeah, and try to let's put your leg up by your nose, and we'll.
Well, I mean, I can squish a little bit, but I don't know that I could do that.
The human body can't do that kind of thing unless you're in like the Jim Rose Circus or something like that.
Right.
You ever seen one of those like 3-dimensional because I can't draw a lot, but I can draw one of those like squares with the.
Go ahead then. If you want to, you're bragging about your drawing abilities.
Yeah.
Go ahead and draw it. Here you go. Yeah, I'm giving him a marker and the whiteboard.
So, what I'll do is I draw.
You drew a square. Well, so when you said you can't draw a lot, you were really being accurate.
So what I'll do too, sometimes I'll throw another square right there, right?
Oh, right, and then do the connect to the.
Oh, baby, look at this.
So that's like what he's made is a 3-dimensional cube. Looking
that looks just like me. It just looks like a small version.
I've never been able to draw a portrait before, so that is great.
It's a great cube.
Wow, your likeness is really amazing.
You just draw a smiley face on it. That's me.
Yeah. Okay, I'm not afraid. I'm going to do
it.
it.
There it goes.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, I made that the entire dimensions of the cube, which is not accurate. To me, that looks like the smiley face is
floating inside that cube.
Yeah, that's true. So you want advice from us about how to stick up for yourself and how to
exactly.
Right. Okay. Well, I don't know. The first thing is do you have trouble saying what you want in any situation?
Well, yeah, pretty much. But like, especially in the bar when there's just like a guy, like a San Diego ruffian coming in and he's all drunk and I have to
That's
kick
a
him
problem
out.
right there, by the way, saying ruffian.
Ruffian? It's
yeah.
like one of those street toughs. I don't know what else to say.
A ne'er-do-well.
A ne'er-do-well, yeah. When they
he never does well.
He's never doing well, this type of guy.
Right.
And I have to confront them. I have to be like, you got to get out. You got to get out of here, dude. And it's just
this is an issue. Your voice. Yeah, just even talking about it, you're getting too nervous.
Let's say that I'm one of these guys.
Okay, yeah. I mean, Nick is he's no cube.
Scott, hand him that back page of that script.
Yeah, here you go.
And okay, so
all right.
And scene start. What the fuck, man?
Hey man, you got to get out of here, dude.
Yeah, let me finish my beer and then maybe I'll leave if I want.
All right, just have fun drinking that beer.
Thanks, bro.
Scene. Wow. Okay.
See, now I think you should have said no. You got to leave.
I should have said that.
Yeah, but it wasn't on the script. That's the problem.
Well, we gotta
do some rewrites on this.
I really wanted me to come out winning on that.
I know. By the way, you came out like a real a-hole.
You wrote that so fast.
Yeah. I mean, faster than you drew that portrait of Kenny over here. Well, Kenny, do you have relationships outside of the bar with, do you have a girlfriend or a boyfriend or?
I have a crush on someone I work with.
You have a crush on someone with whom you work, really?
Yeah.
Bartender? Bartender.
Yeah. Melody, she's, San Diego native. She's
shaped like a musical note?
Sounds beautiful.
Oh, you and I like racing to get there. It's a foot race at this point. When someone says the word melody.
We got to write a project together.
We have to.
Yeah,
you just want half of my income. Is that what I'm getting? Not going to happen, bro. So you have a crush on Melody.
Yeah, she's just really, I don't know, like there's just something about her. She's really sweet. She's, she just, it's kind of that thing where I don't even know she knows that I exist.
Really? I mean, it would be very hard. You're such a physically, I mean, you must take up so much space.
I do.
In the actual bar.
Demand
6'5" by 6'5" by 6'5".
Exactly.
You know, I mean, how big or small is this bar?
I mean, it's like about 10 feet.
What's
10 feet
So,
back.
there's about a 4-foot cube?
Yeah, it's about the size of this room, I would say.
How do you
maybe a little
travel?
smaller.
Do you travel at all? Or?
I can't.
Yeah.
I can't.
You're not allowed on planes.
I'm not.
They don't make cars in your debate. You know those cars that look like square, cubes?
Like the Honda Element.
Honda Element.
Did you get really excited when you saw those?
I got excited, but they're just a little smaller than I thought they would. And I
They're
could
like-
only squish so much.
Yeah, they're like
Scott.
6'3" by 6'3". Oh, that's
I've tried
the
to
humanity.
go in cargo on a train, but that doesn't work either.
Yeah.
But-
What about doing like yeah, I was gonna say I had something. I had a picture in my mind. I realized it was going cargo on a train.
Yeah,
I was like,
tried
you tried it already. Oh man, this is too bad for you. So you've only been in San Diego.
Yeah.
And you've only walked around San Diego until you saw this bar. They redecorated. And
I mean, you could have been born in worse cities. You know what I mean?
I mean, it's a beautiful city, sure.
Yeah.
It's really temperate. Like the climate is wonderful.
You ever had one of those? What do they call a California burrito?
A California burrito? I think I have.
It's a regular burrito. They put French fries in it.
Exactly. Yeah. I've had a couple of those. I have to eat a lot considering my size.
Yeah, you've got to be taking down food all the time.
Yeah. I pretty much, that's what I'm eating. I mean, I get paid in food.
What shapes do you eat normally?
Well, tube shape mostly.
A lot of tubes. Yeah.
Most burritos are pretty nice.
What's your sexual history?
Wait a minute, Nick. I'm not sure that I am interested.
I want
a
to fuck
little
the
bit.
square.
Wait, you're interested?
Yeah.
That's honestly the first time anyone's ever said that to me.
What? Yeah. What is your sexual history? I mean, obviously, Melody, you have a crush on.
I'm sort of one of those incel guys, but not
Oh, no.
but not like a mean way or just anything like. I'm just involuntarily celibate.
Right.
Just because I can't figure it out.
Yeah. I mean, you're not. You don't use that to for violent ends.
No, is that what that means?
Yeah. I mean,
Oh,
that
no.
whole movement.
Fuck. So sorry. I didn't know.
Oh, you're just such a delicate flower for such a big cube.
I'm sorry. I would have never brought it up if I knew it had a
That's the
violent
thing, like-
history to it.
I would, if I were to walk up to a bar and see you, I would be fucking intimidated.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that's the thing. How have you gotten money before?
Well, I mean, my parents really took care of me. They put me through college, and then they found out I was, majoring in watercolors, and they were like, "We can't support this."
How can one major in watercolors?
Well, it's my focus in studio art, and then I just call it majoring in watercolors because it brings me peace because I have a lot of anxiety.
Yeah, my cousin majored in watercolors.
Yeah, it's a real thing. And and when I got kind of the boot financially, I just had to figure something out, and the cube door kind of solved all my problems. In that way.
It was almost beckoning you, like, come through me, squish just slightly,
Squish just slightly,
and a whole new world awaits with a paycheck and Melody.
But yeah, exactly. Like I don't even know how to talk to her.
Yeah, well, I mean, why don't you guys role play this? I mean,
Yeah.
you've written it while he was talking, Nick.
Yeah.
You wrote this script.
It's a very simple thing. So, obviously the backstory, I didn't get to write a lot of stuff up top, but
Okay, yeah.
What kind of backstory have you? Your Melody.
I'm Melody. I don't know a lot about her, but I'm right now literally like a couple guys just left. They weren't that nice to me.
What happened in her backstory and her history to really motivate her?
Single father home. Not like,
got
like
4 dads.
middle class. Yeah.
She's got what?
She's got 4 dads.
She's got 4 dads, really.
Playa del Vista. She grew up.
So wait, so she
She's
had
not from I'm sorry, I just have to get in there.
so she had two dads had adopted her.
Yes.
And then they split up and
then they
each
found
married
love again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's great. Wow.
4-dad home. Yeah, okay, that's fine.
Typical 4-dad
that
home.
still actually works with the script.
Okay,
so
cool.
What's really happening here is she's clearing a tabletop, couple guys, they weren't the nicest, you know. They definitely catcalled her a little bit, and she's a little down and out, and you're gonna comfort her. And scene starts now.
Hey, Melody. You sound like music.
Yeah,
to
I'm
me.
fucking fine.
Okay.
What do you want?
I'm sorry you had a rough night.
I'm sorry.
And
I didn't mean to yell at you. I'm sorry.
Hey, Mel, this guy bothering you?
No, Jason.
Jason, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, and I'll get out
Hey,
of here.
bro, don't
What?
cube out on me.
Jason, stop. He's sensitive.
I don't give a shit of what he is. You're my girl.
Yeah, well, I told you that was over.
Go call your dads, all 4 of them, and let them know that you and I are getting married.
You know I can't conference call anymore.
I think I got to get out of here. I'm sorry.
And scene. Wow.
Yeah, and that
Some really meaty stuff there about what was up with her inability to conference call.
that's literally her phone plan. Yeah, she's with
yeah.
T-Mobile.
Oh, okay, yeah. This is pre-merger with Sprint. Is
Yeah.
that? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
got it.
I'm sorry.
She had AT&T where she was conference calling, but her other dad, and that was a family plan. So
Yeah,
that
this is
was
a
it.
lot of really good.
Yeah.
It's
good
hard to get
detail.
off those
She's a
family
really
plans.
rich character.
Yeah.
Yeah, the family plans are really.
They
beat
designed
them
them,
now.
yeah, exactly. Because one person trying to quit their phone service is like hard enough. The way they keep
Right.
like saying, "Oh no, well, what if we gave you this deal?" But like 5, or in her, yeah,
They're backed in a corner in that way.
yeah, try getting all 4 of your dads to agree on what phone plan to have. Oh boy.
Yeah, we've got a family plan where Daddy just gets to do what he likes.
And that's how they structure it.
Are you daddy in that? Okay.
So
It's an interesting family plan.
So Daddy gets to call whoever he wants.
Daddy-
text.
Daddy gets to do what he likes.
I'm just curious how they sold this to you.
But then there's stricter rules on the rest of the family. Well, I don't know, Kenny. I don't know if we can help you. I mean, it seems to me like, has anyone ever physically attacked you at your bar? Has anyone tried to squish your body further than it would go?
Well, oftentimes I fall asleep in the doorway because it's just so snug and comfortable. And
So it's almost like being in like a dog being in its crate.
Right.
It's just very comfortable.
Yeah.
Especially when thunder and rain is
Exactly.
happening. Yeah.
I have a lot of anxiety during storms, and it's really helpful for that.
Can I touch you?
Because
Yeah. Okay.
wow, you squish a little more than
That's
I would
a
expect.
lot of
That's you're
I think it's
really
just a little
underselling
bit.
how much squish you have.
Everybody can squish in 3 or 4 feet on either side, right?
No, you're like a bouncy house.
Well, yeah. I mean, we've really tuned out the loud air noise pretty well with the sound mixing. But yeah.
Okay, look, Kenny, we need to go to a break, and I don't know quite how to help you. But before we do, I want to hype something because this is incredible. We have a guest. Very rarely does a guest of this stature come into the show, and he just walked into the room right now.
Have you just been mocking me for an hour? Is that what's been happening? Have you just been making fun of me for
No,
an hour?
of course not.
Been singing your fucking praises.
Yeah, we've been talking about this incredible tour you're going on, but we need to take a break.
Yeah.
But when we come back, Michael Ian Black will be joining us. Finally, he is here.
I'm so sorry. I'm so fucking sorry.
He's got a lanyard on. We're going to discuss that.
I can't wait.
Also, we have an Earwolf employee who will be here. We'll be right back with Nick Thune, Kenny Takahashi from the service industry and from cubing and from squishing 3 or 4 feet.
Yeah.
And we'll be right back after this. Comedy Bang Bang coming up after this. Comedy Bang Bang, welcome back. We're here with Nick Thune, comedian extraordinaire, and Kenny Takahashi, who is a bouncer in San Diego, who is 6'5" by 6'5" by 6'5" when he puffs out his chest, and is a professional.
I don't know. I'm a professional. I'm just a bouncer.
You're paid to do it,
Okay, I'll take it.
right?
Can I just say, interjecting really quickly,
Yes,
when
please.
I walked in,
Yes.
and I don't know if your listeners have seen the recording setup you have here.
Sure, we're about 10 feet by 10
Right.
feet.
So
We've
it was
talked
almost
about it.
impossible to get around Kenny. When
Yes.
I don't know that you can
sorry.
fully
I'm so
understand the
sorry.
size of this
Look,
guy.
you try being Melody,
Right.
and I know you don't know what that means.
No, but I'm agreeing with you. Yeah, right.
Right. But
and Melody, God bless her heart.
So with her forefathers and her service plan, her family service plan. There's going to be a lot of callbacks to things that you're not going to just
I'm going to laugh and I'm going to nod and I'm going to be like, that's a great callback.
That's the one thing too. Nodding on one of my favorite nodding podcasts is yours. When you,
Thank you, yes,
the amount of
Nodcast. Speaking of laughing and nodding, audiences have done it now for 3 decades at his work. Since the early 90s, mid 90s. When did the state first come on the air?
Late part of the early 90s or early part of the mid 90s.
So 95-ish Finkel, somewhere around there?
That would be dead on mid 90s. This would be early part.
94.
Even earlier.
93. So we're talking mid part of the early 90s.
No, early 90s would be 90, 91.
I don't consider 90 to be the early 90s.
How could it not be? What would it be? Late 80s?
We're talking May in 94.
January 93 is when I believe the state
and scene. By the way, Nick, this scene that you wrote between us all arguing about these numbers and decades.
I've written a lot of stuff for this podcast today.
You're a fast writer, but I don't know whether you getting them out that quickly is really good for your work, because that one didn't seem to be interesting or make sense. But
I did not write in though how many to cry 4 times, which I've done.
Right. You're just too good of an actor.
And that's really getting into the part, yeah.
Michael Ian Black is here. Welcome to the show. Welcome back to the show.
Thank you.
What a get.
Shut up.
When you can get them, look. When it's like you're like a Pokemon, which I think we talked about recently on the show. When you can get one, you got to go out there and just grab them all.
Yeah, you go out and you get as many as you can. That's the slogan, right?
Get as many as you can.
Right.
Look, try your hardest.
Which it is honestly a more, I think, inclusive and positive message than this idea that we have to get
You have to
them
succeed,
all.
of course. No, just get as many as you like. As many as are fun for you.
Thank you. That's so much better.
Challenge yourself, certainly. Try hard.
But don't
if it's
overdo
fun.
it.
Sure.
Yeah.
Certainly.
Don't get monomaniacal about it.
And also don't feel let down if you don't.
Right.
No, it shouldn't. It's the journey, guys.
I really
It's
love the
journey.
positivity of that.
That's what I'm about.
Yeah.
What's that in the journey? What's that?
You're miming something right now.
Yes.
Don't stop believing. I got it.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. So all you did was you stuck out your hands.
Well,
you
you've
tapped
never
the
seen
table,
us play charades before.
and you said, "Don't stop believing." You guys are incredible. No wonder you're going on tour
Here's
together.
what I understood intuitively. Nick is a musician. He started tapping his fingers. That indicated keyboard. I heard in my mind the trigger word journey, and then I got to Don't Stop Believing.
Incredible.
And it happened in microseconds.
You ever play that Hollywood game night?
Fun stuff.
Yeah. Did you win?
No, I've never been on it.
Is that the one that's tic-tac-toe shaped?
I think you're thinking of Tic Tac Doe
Oh, never mind. Sorry.
with Chuck Woolery.
Okay, I just was...
Oh wait, did he host that or did who hosted Tic Tac Doe again? I believe he's no longer with us. Perhaps
Wink Martindale?
Wink Martindale, and his brother Blink Martindale. Is that funny, Michael? You've been a professional comedian.
I thought it stinks, Martindale.
Thank you very much. Michael, have you calmed down? You've been in a rush. You're finally here. You're with friends who are not mad at you.
Right.
Don't listen to this podcast, by the way.
Okay.
When it comes out.
I never have before, so there's a good chance I won't know.
A deal is struck.
That's weird.
You guys are going out on a tour.
It's a big
coming
one.
up, a 5-day tour in the middle of nowhere that apparently you need to sell tickets for.
Yeah.
So you've requested to
Scott,
come on
and
the
I want to
show.
say, and this kind of is fucking bullshit. Scott has really given me a hard time that we're just doing 5 shows.
Is that how many it is?
Is it?
5?
Does it even qualify as a tour? You know how for like the Emmys, you have to have a certain number of episodes to come out to call yourself a show. And I know the number is not as low as 5.
Well, I think when you tour the South as a comedian, even 1 feels like a tour.
Right. Okay.
And so we're doing 5.
Yeah. No, that's right. You guys are really.
And there's the Montreal dates now that are.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
So that's 6. Now 6 in TV
I thought you were doing
parlance.
7 days in Montreal. Are you just doing one performance and you're
think it's
staying there
literally-
7 days?
I don't know how long I'm staying. Are you there for 7 days?
I thought we were doing a series.
Oh, is that right?
I don't know.
You guys got to coordinate this.
Well, we've been talking about snacks.
Yeah.
Yeah, Nick's in charge of the snacks, he tells me, and
Yeah, yeah.
he's waiting until you get to each city to pick them up, which I think, like, buy them in L.A. where there's a larger, collection of snacks. And then
I'm not going to travel with snacks, man. That's not my thing.
All right, yeah. He talked about the quenchers and the drenchers,
Right.
and the wet T-shirt contest that
Right.
you're going to have. And then the other, by the way, I'm just filling you in so you
And
know
that's
what
just
not to talk about.
me as the one contestant and you as the judge.
You both come out to the song "Something to Talk About" and you dance the entire time silently.
Yeah.
Before beginning your act.
Well, in the cowboy hats.
In the cowboy hats.
But wait,
yes.
wait. The song's playing, but we're dancing silently. I mean,
Yes.
generally, I think about dance as a silent art form.
Well, here's and this is what I emailed you about, but the way I walk around the house is just like, you know what I mean?
Honestly,
You got a
Melody-
heavy trot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Melody
I'm working on
screams
that.
while
I'm working
she-
on real quiet dancing.
Have you do you have plantar fasciitis, which is, it can be very painful on the foot. And I'm wondering if your heavy tread is going to contribute to some sort of deteriorative.
Yeah, let me go look at those feet. Do you
foot
mind
disease.
taking off your shoes and go, whoa, those things are cubes.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. So they're flat on the bottom
That's
because of all
actually
this
a little
stomping.
bit why I've been.
Whoa.
Yeah.
It's really good to meet another cube shape.
Brad Pitt is not bad to be. Kenny, if someone were to offer you, hey, you don't have to be a cube anymore. In fact, you could have the body of Brad Pitt. And not even current Brad Pitt, but
I would say not.
Yeah, meet Joe Black, Brad Pitt.
Yeah.
I don't know that I could do that to Brad Pitt, though.
That's
right?
one of my favorite Brad.
Well,
Pitt
that
eras,
is the unfortunate thing is like if you make this trade, then
Is he going to be cube shaped?
I'd say Burn After Reading was just the Brad Pitt peak for me.
really all Brad Pitt downhill after that.
Yeah.
I don't know. Brad Pitt has had it so good for so long, and at this point, maybe he wouldn't mind being a cube.
Really?
And
If
just
that's the case, if he wants to be a cube, I would totally.
you'd
take
have to
Brad
talk to
Pitt.
him before making this.
I want to
deal.
make sure that he's okay with it, and we cover all the.
He's the
bases.
type of fucking sicko that probably has like 5 cubes on his property, though.
Wow.
Just
his own cubes.
Do you think the Melody would like you a little better if you were Brad Pitt shaped instead of what you are now?
I mean, she'd have to, right? Mm-hmm. She'd really have to.
How would you describe Brad Pitt's shape? It's like it's sort of ovular or spherical at the top,
It's a combination of
and then it
smaller
becomes
shapes.
like almost like a cone around the neck.
Do you ever see those drawing books where it's like a head is a circle and then the neck is a rectangle?
Sure, if you make sort of shapes, you can get the human body. Yeah.
Eventually, you'd have Brad Pitt if you did that.
Or if you
Yeah.
went the other way, eventually you'd have you.
Yeah.
Although Nick has drawn him already, and
Yeah.
it's can I show it to you right
Yeah,
here?
please.
It's like
Oh,
it's-
yeah.
yeah.
That's
it's
actually
right
a
there.
fairly good likeness.
I've
Yeah.
I've never done portraits.
And I hope you don't mind that I watercolored that.
Yeah, he took Nick's thing and watercolored over it. You were very quick about it, by the way.
Oh, thank you. Yeah.
Melissa, do you have any other ideas, or are those your only 3 ideas?
They told me it would be easy, that you're open to new things, but it just.
Did they really tell you 3 and done?
Yeah, they did. They really did. It's okay. I think maybe I've learned my lesson, and we just stick with what you got. You
Yeah.
like 5?
You don't seem satisfied with that, though. Why is that?
I live the American dream. I want number 1. You know what I
Are
mean?
you number 1 up there on the 29th floor?
You know I am.
What's number one?
Yeah,
in
what is
numbers?
number 1 in movie
In
stars?
movie stars?
Yeah.
In-
Jared Leto.
Okay, not bad. Academy
Yes.
Award winner, although
he can do
maybe
it all. You know what I mean?
it sounds like you like Jared Leto more than maybe
Oh, because 30
film
seconds
historians
to Mars.
do.
Yeah, exactly.
30
What is
seconds to-
30, by the way, in movie stars?
Probably
Zero Mostel?
Richard Gere.
Oh, okay. What is Zero Mostel in terms of numbers?
42.
Okay. Oh, okay. And what is 0 in terms of movie stars?
If you want to write on the side of me,
Oh, thank you.
yeah,
I
do
do
you need to do these calculations?
You know what,
Oh my God, you just squished in like 3 or 4 feet.
I'm sorry. I wish I could help
I kind
that.
of like the feeling of this. You're right. This
Yeah.
cube feel.
This
It's
tactile
weird
sensation.
one time I heard a girl poop once,
Just once.
and
Was it your wife or
and
was
I
it someone else?
I'm chasing that, and now I'm going to be chasing this.
Yeah.
How do you
Well, you know where to
chase the
find
sound
me.
of a girl pooing? Is my question.
You just crouch outside of public restrooms? You've never been able to do it?
Haven't only heard it once.
I mean,
Is it
that's
possible that was the only time a girl pooped and you just happened to catch it?
My therapist brought that up. And he's the type of guy that's going to take every angle on it, you know?
yeah, just really attack it from all angles, and that was the one that he hit on. Well, Melissa, I just don't know what to tell you. I don't think this is going to work out. I wish you had more ideas, but it's, I mean...
Don't we all?
Yeah. I mean, I wish you had 4 ideas, but what is for the movie star?
It's going to give you a... Charles
Grodin?
exactly.
Bronson?
Yes.
Grodin.
Yes.
Hey,
yeah.
let me ask you this question. Which movie star is 420?
Great
420?
question. Great question. Well,
Do you mean FOURTWENTY?
Yep.
Okay.
That's shared by the actors Cheech and Chong. Just, you know what I mean?
The actors?
Yes.
Cheech.
They were in those movies, remember?
They acted.
Yeah, they did. They were fabulous actors.
Those were documentaries.
Yeah.
Have you seen Cheech Marin in Tin Cup?
I have, yes.
Terrific.
With Kevin Costner, what number would he be?
Kevin Costner, he's a good old 57.
Yeah, that makes
Now,
sense.
these numbers aren't, it's not a ranking, right?
No, it's
it's an
just the level of
association.
fame.
Yes.
Yeah, the level of fame that they are
This is
within the
actually-
Oh,
movie.
it's level of fame.
This is actually what we're spending most of the day on here at Earwolf.
Well, no
is
wonder you're
just
laughing so much.
Associating, yes, these actors with numbers, and it has really no correlation.
Right.
It's not even a ranking.
We're
it's
paying
just,
you for this?
I don't know.
But it's not a ranking?
I mean, it's just, it's basically random. You know what I mean? So that when we're out in the real
But
world,
there's a correct response.
100%. According
Wait,
to
what
the
is
I'm so
100%, by the way, when it comes to movie stars?
Oh,
Because is
God,
that an
let's-
insult,
Thanks.
or is that...
Thanks.
Oh, do you guys get into percents?
I mean, if we on a good day,
I learned percents. I guess 15% ago.
oh, great.
Yeah, and the thing that's weird about them,
15% of your life ago?
yeah, because I don't understand
like-
years.
Like 3 years
So did
ago?
we agree that we're flipping a coin to see who headlines and who
Yeah. Because
we agreed on that,
I have
right?
some thoughts
Yeah.
on this after
Okay.
hearing Nick's material.
I mean, there was the
Michael,
great
can I
nuts
Can
joke.
I talk to you for a second?
I mean,
You got to headline this,
no,
dude.
it's fine. I mean, like with
I
deal's
know it's
a
only
deal.
5 dates in the middle of nowhere, but...
Plus apparently a 7-night run in Montreal.
He didn't read an email.
There's no way I thought it was one thing.
So you just agreed to this?
I saw the financial number. And I
Well,
was
part of
like,
the problem is he's just spelling out these numbers. So it's SEVEN, or if you were to do it like the film, SE7EN.
I just saw that they were like giving me $125,000.
Really, for 7 days? That's not bad. That's less than I would
You
do
thought
it
it was for one night.
I thought it was for the one.
You were like, I've done it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Wow. Well, guys, we're getting here towards the end of the show.
We're
I
getting
don't-
paid in dollars.
My understanding is it's in loonies.
Oh, wait. Yeah.
I would ask for toonies. If
I would ask for
were you.
toonies. Yeah,
I would ask for
125,000
toonies, yeah.
toonies is going to
Yes.
almost double your income.
Yeah,
Glad
you'll
we
want the
talked to somebody
toonies.
from the.
Look, we're running out of time. I don't know that we've solved your problem, Melissa. I don't know whether we've solved your problem,
You
Kenny.
have not at all. Yeah.
I don't know how to solve a problem like Nick Thune over here. And Michael,
you so much.
it's you're glancing at your watch.
I was trying to see how long I've been here versus how long it took me to get here.
Right.
And
Okay. So
it's
now you've been here for almost an hour at this point, or
about half
close.
an hour, 35
No,
minutes.
certainly not. But close to 50 minutes at this point.
Well, I was outside for a few minutes because I couldn't figure out how to get in.
True.
And then I know exactly what time it was because it's when I was allowed to park outside in front on the curb.
Oh,
And that
7 p.m. Right.
Yeah,
and
that
so
was
35 minutes ago. So
But they say
all right,
driving
I'll have-
back
Do you think
is
it was
the
worth
easy
it?
Part.
In terms of sheer laughs, absolutely.
absolutely. In terms of trouble with your mental state
No.
and time spent,
No.
definitely not.
No.
Do you think in terms of sales for your tour, it's going to pay dividends?
Doubtful.
Do you guys talk about dividends up there on the 29th floor?
Do we? Yes. I'd love to take a look at your guys' tour numbers. Let me at them.
Yeah, great.
Yeah, great.
I actually would.
Or you
love
just
to hear
you just want to look at the numbers?
I just like to look at the numbers, yeah, for sure. And be like, yes, those are all numbers. And yep, they're on a page.
It would
Thumbs
never
up.
give you some numbers, and then you're like, wait a minute, this is just a picture of a duck in here.
I mean, that's, yes, on a bad day, yes.
Right, but when analyzing numbers,
Yeah.
the very first thing you have to do is discern whether or not you're looking at numbers.
Exactly.
It's true. And now here's a picture that I would like. You know when you can take numbers and put them into shapes. So
Right.
if it's numbers shaped like a duck, Do you know what I mean?
Yep.
I'm sorry, I have a question.
Yes.
Do you see like
Don't
in the
apologize.
Matrix?
Don't apologize.
I'm
Try
really
it again.
sorry.
Try it
Okay.
again. Try it again. Just say you have a question.
I'm just not sorry.
Why
right
even
now.
say, I have a question? Why not just ask the question?
Just ask the question. Just
Okay.
get in here and say
Yeah.
like,
All right.
woman, I'm asking you a question.
My name is Melissa, okay? You guys
I'm
get out of your
trying-
incel
okay.
groups, okay? And call me by my name, Melissa.
Call me by your name.
I feel like I have to call you Melissa.
Thank you.
I respect you, and I have a. I'm sorry, I have
you
a
say I
question for you.
respect
I can't help it. Do you see like in the Matrix, like with the like numbers floating down? It sounds like
Sometimes,
that.
yeah, that's when I know I really am getting going on
You're in
these
the
numbers.
zone.
Hey.
Yeah, where it's a beautiful minding.
This is actually going to be a bigger hit than Grape Nuts.
Okay.
Okay, great. Yeah.
And this is something
Thanks for
I want-
setting the table.
This is something I want you to take upstairs with you, and literally just off the top, okay? And I've written it down. You know what they say? When in Rome, mend numerals.
Yes. Yes.
Take that
Can
up.
I talk to you, Mike?
Yeah.
We would love to hire
You're
you.
you're in trouble.
This was a UTA package.
Oh man, I didn't know you were a UTA.
Yeah.
I'm
No,
a
I'm
UTA
fam.
too.
No, I know,
like,
I'm fam.
You're fam? I had no idea. Oh my
It-
gosh, you gotta come talk to me about these things before. Look, I can get him dropped from UTA if that's going to solve your problems.
It might. I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm sorry, you guys are screaming in my ear right now.
You're so close to us.
I can't help it.
I don't know where your ear. How did I know it was going to be down here at the bottom of the cube?
You didn't know. I should have told you.
Kenny Takahashi
Yeah.
of the bar. What was it? The Dirty Rat?
It's the Nasty Rat.
Nasty Rat down there in San Diego. People can go and try to fit into the other 4 by
There's about 3.5 feet,
3.5 feet.
outside of my size.
your body that they can fit in at the end of the bar.
Just visit me because I can't visit you. Was
Right,
My
yeah.
idea.
Yeah, because you probably don't have a door the dimensions that you would fit through.
Right.
Anything else you want to plug? Any entertainment you're a fan of that's out there?
it's similarly to
Yeah.
Melissa. Yeti at Herald Night at UCB, another
Great,
made up
yeah.
sounding thing.
Yeti at Herald Night.
Yeah.
At UCB Sunset as well? or
Franklin.
Franklin.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Yetis at Franklin, Bombardiers at Sunset. Come on.
You guys are very into specific mod teams and
It's just-
Herald teams.
It's all we care about.
All we care about. Yeah.
Comedy bang bang, 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 comedy bang bang.
Kenny Takahashi, so good to meet you.
It was great to meet you. And
And I'd love to find out if you ever die. So if you do die, please try to get word to us somehow, because I don't know whether you're an immortal now or not.
okay, yeah, I'll set up a Back to the Future kind of thing.
Okay, yeah, that would be great. Okay, enough said.
All right.